All right. Yes, we're back. Nothing's going to keep us down. Even somebody ending the stream prematurely. We have more to say. Yeah. Hey, Poodles, touch on what you were just talking about, if you don't mind. Kind of bring that back.
Sure. I mean, uh, I speaking just for myself, that um, I believe in my heart of hearts that sacrifice day and moving forward past sacrifice day, I don't really see, and this again, this is just my personal opinion, this is not financial advice of any kind, that I don't see too many, new investors or anybody coming into safe food protocol to to drop massive amounts of money in it to see the price skyrocket through the roof. I just don't see that happening. I think that the core believers in this protocol are here. We're following the lead of Brian Legend and the suggestions that he told us would be. I think I'm going to try to quote him as close to possible with this. He gave us three options. He said, "Are you sacrificing on day one? Are you going to and if you're not, are you the biggest dummy in the world?" He said something to that effect that he recommends to all of us who he does care about, that it would be in our best interest to sacrifice on day one. So I'm just going to go with what he said, and I'm going to sacrifice everything on day one. Will it be a Debbie Downer if we see the price, get pumped up after day one? Yeah, sure, it'll be a Debbie Downer, but in my heart of hearts, I don't see that happening. I don't think it's gonna. I think that all of our best opportunity for the biggest amount of rewards will be on that day one. So it's a little, nerve wracking at which moment on that day one I will be doing that sacrifice, but it surely will be on day one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I agree with everything Poodle has said, except for maybe the price part, because none of us know what will actually happen, and there is that community buy that everyone's putting together. So I mean, I think that's something to put into consideration as well. But yeah, like Poodle has said, if the price goes up and maybe you sacrificed a little bit below that, I mean, it is what it is. You've already sacrificed, and it's it's nothing to be sour about, because we're all going to be rebasing, and yeah, we're still in early.
And there's no way to know the perfect time, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you I'm going into this knowing that I'm not going to have buyer's remorse or sacrifice remorse, I guess we could call it, right? To be in that vernacular, because
Exactly.
no matter when you buy, I mean, I could
Yeah.
buy tomorrow and the price is at $1, and then it goes up to 6, but I've already sacrificed.
Yeah.
I can either
Yeah.
be upset about that, or I can go, well, there's no way I would have known that. Or I
Yeah.
could go in at a
Yeah.
buck and then it goes down to 50 cents. There you go. I
Yeah.
mean, there's just no way you can know. Well, a lot of us have bought in at varying different prices. And the last time I did a big buy, it was at around $9. And then the price started going down. I mean, things happen, and I'm not upset about it. I mean, do I wish it had gone up to $500? Yeah, who
Sure.
who doesn't? But you can't just sit and dwell on these kinds of things. It's just not going to help.
Well, it's like
It
trying to
just
time
doesn't.
the market for a buy or a sell.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Impossible.
even the best
yeah,
TA guys can't do that.
Hmm.
And I mean, so yeah, just
yeah. I
just
mean,
have a plan and stick to it. That would be my advice. Me personally, I'm not gonna do it the first second it opens. I'm probably gonna sit back and just see what happens. As long as I'm within the first 10 days and get some of that bonus, I'm good. So we'll see. We'll see.
yeah. And there's a lot of extra FUD going on right now in
Yeah,
Discord in the main chat. You saw it, and I see you already addressed it. And our people are throwing out anything they can. So
it's
I kind of
crazy.
look at this like, oh, is Brian arrested
Right,
and in
right.
jail? Or you know what? Is Brian an alien? Maybe he's gonna
Brian's
come
dead.
down.
He's an alien. Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, and he's gonna turn us all into pod people. Imhotep. Imhotep. I mean, seriously, do you
People
believe
are crazy,
everything that
man.
you hear? Why would you even bring that up?
Yeah.
Seriously, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm an alien and I'm in jail. Do you believe that? Well, if you believe
Right.
it, fine. That's up to you. But I mean, seriously, It's like watching what is it? The what are the periodicals called? Like the Star and the National Enquirer here in the
Yeah,
United
yeah, yeah,
States.
yeah.
You know, those smut magazines. All
Yeah.
they do. That's what I kind of think about in everybody. I think of the FUD that's in the Discord, especially right now. It's all
Yeah.
the National Enquirer and all that kind of smut stuff where people are just going to say whatever they can to sell copies, and it doesn't help anybody. So think twice. Think twice before
So
you
here's
post stuff.
what I gotta say. Look, we're getting ready to drop the most innovative blockchain that's ever come around. We're doing something that nobody has ever done before. So what do you think the existing blockchain owners and people that are involved in making money off of those? And we're talking about millions, close to billions of dollars off of some of these blockchains. They're worried. So what happens at that point? So, they start to create a FUD campaign and hey, let's get this down. They don't want this to be successful because we're going to be taking a market share from them. That's how I'm looking at it. I mean, maybe I'm completely off base, but
No, you're
when
right.
you have something that's successful, and that's going to be the next big thing, the people that are already there in that space don't want that to happen. So what do? They create rumors, they create FUD, they try to hold you down, but nothing's going to stop us. I mean, look at all the stuff that we've been through so far. I mean, just so much, and one thing after another, and we just keep coming back, man. We're like, we're like Ali or something in a fight, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're going to come out on top, and just no matter what they throw at us, we've always bounced back, and this is just going to be another one. And hopefully after Sacrifice, there's a lull period where it's just chill until the block pace. I doubt it, but hopefully after Sacrifice, things kind of calm down, and it's not as loud. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and I agree with you, but
Yeah.
the other part of this too that's peculiar to me is what are they worried about? Like they've got a lot of success. Most of them are
Yeah.
going to be able to hold on to that success.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to come over there and just wipe them clean.
There's
And then
room
on
for
top
another
of it,
player. Yeah.
there's room.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room for a lot more players because the reality is that we're taking up with what we have here in cryptocurrency in general. We're not even at 1% of the population that
Right.
even uses this.
Right.
So,
Yep.
I mean, if we were to go to 2%,
Yeah.
we would double in size as an entire crypto community, all of us,
Right.
every single community. Like, just going to 2%. I mean,
A
so
rising
what are they worried about?
rising tide lifts all boats.
Yeah. So what's the deal? Like, if they are doing that, and I'll put it to you, I'll tell you what, you're right on. It is that has a lot to do with what's going on right now. They are a big a part of why this happened
Sure.
to Brian Legend and the team. Those people that did that, I'm giving a lot of credit to that one group in Telegram because they have been causing a lot of problems. But it's also what you just said, the other players in the market that are afraid, and they shouldn't be afraid. I mean, it's like gas stations. You know what I mean? Like, there's a million different types of gas stations. You know why? Because there's a million different people that need gas, and there's so much to go around. I mean, there's plenty of room for everybody.
Can I just say a couple of things? I mean, my background's in mobile communications, and I started off in the 80s in that. And I sort of see what we're doing there, equivalent to having a dialogue, like the old-fashioned dialogue phones, where you put numbers in this, to being on the mobile phones. And I think that the competitors out there right now are really worried because what Brian and the team have come up with is something so revolutionary and so change and so fantastic that it could actually wipe the other guys off the face of the market, really. And I think they're scared about that. They're scared of the unknown, and they're going to pull out all sorts to try and destroy what SAPOX is and what it's going to be. I think it's a good thing that there's this kind of activity in some respects because it shows that we really are a threat. But on the other hand, there's people selling because they're really sort of taking it all on board and getting getting spooked by it in some regard. But I think this activity could be looked at as a positive rather than a negative. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well said.
Yeah,
All right, I
can
got to step in for just a second. Sorry. If you guys haven't seen it, we got a lot of people that are talking about Brian being in jail.
Yeah.
And this is not someone just saying, oh, I just have an opinion. No, this is straight out FUD.
Yeah.
Whether you're actually intending for this to be an attack, I'm telling you, and I'm putting you on notice right now, any more of this crap about unfounded rumors with no factual basis, we're going to start banning you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
said
would just ban
timeouts
them right
and then
away right
banning.
now.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah,
they're not on my channel. I only have 4 people watching, and none of it's coming from my channel. But I'm just going to say that it's up to the other
Well,
YouTubers.
if there's
but
any
you
of
do that on my
my
channel, I'm banning you.
Are we all on our channels right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all on.
Yep.
We're super streaming, so there's a lot of them coming in. So, and I know you're driving, Dan, so you can't.
I clicked on the link.
Yeah.
I clicked on the link that you sent on in Telegram. So, am I on my
Yeah.
channel right now?
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
so then there's moderators that can start banning these people. Just get rid of all of those people, all of my moderators, because I've got a number of them, and if they're in there, then just get rid of all these people. There's no second chances with FUD anymore. I've made that clear in my Discord. No, if anybody FUDs, period, you're gone.
Even in FUD
I don't
Haven.
care if you're my number one
gone.
FUD. If Tina Poltea puts FUD, she's gone. And I love her. But that's the kind of rule that I'm setting
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
If you FUD, you're gone.
Yeah.
Fudhaven's gone, NR. He nuked it.
Not that you would ever do that, Tina. I love you.
Yeah. But yeah. Enough of this crap. I mean, you're not sharing your opinion and just going, oh,
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're just straight out FUD. You're spreading negativity and you're causing chaos. So if you have proof and you can back it up, like, real proof, then yes, that's something you can talk about. But if you're going to just sit there and talk like a teenager that's talking about whatever, oh, did you hear? Yeah, Lady Gaga went to jail. Oh no, really? Oh wow. Where's the proof? Where's the freaking proof? So
Right.
yes, I'm going to straight up ban you. I don't have that many people watching right now. There's only 4 people on my channel, and they're actually being very nice. But if you get on my channel, I'm nuking you because I don't have time for that crap. Have the
And
facts
sometimes,
or just
and sometimes it'll just be somebody saying, "I heard this," and asking if it's true. But still, even then, you're giving that FUD some power. So before you ask that question in a public forum, go ahead and do a little research yourself. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah. Sorry, I was starting to get my inner Prado was starting to come out. I
I saw, man. I
Yeah,
saw.
it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
My hair
Yeah.
almost stood straight up because it pisses me off. Get your
Yeah.
freaking facts. I mean, I don't know how
man.
much more we could talk till we're blue in the face, NR, and
Yeah.
it just blows me away that folks will just sit there and go, "Oh wow," and it's like, get over it. Get over it.
Bitcoin's still a scam. It's still a Ponzi scheme. I mean, there are people that say that at this point in the game. So, come on, guys.
The Earth is flat.
Right. I mean,
Start footing about that in Discord. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Earth being flat.
As soon as
I would
somebody
love to go
mentions
there.
Brian Legend and something negative, yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you would have loved him to death too, NR and Curtheus. I mean, it's just it was so neat meeting Jason in person. They were everything that they are when you see them online.
Yeah.
It was just like I felt like I already knew him. And they were very generous.
You guys showing all the footage and just all the lives, and you guys didn't have to do that. I mean, you guys could have just enjoyed your time there, but you guys thought about us and everybody else in the community, and you spent a lot of your time, capturing that for us. And again, we all appreciate you guys for that. It did make us feel like we were, us who couldn't make it. It felt like we were there with you guys to a degree. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you for that.
Mwah. Yeah. I see. Jason is just typing in Discord and everybody's going crazy waiting.
Yeah.
And he
Jason.
He made,
yeah.
He then come in and said he made a comment, but it was deleted.
He's trying to raise bail money. He's trying to raise bail money for Brian, Donate to this GoFundMe page.
Oh my God. So he's typing again.
I'm going to send
people.
I
did ask him if he was footing, so I don't know.
Yeah. That'd be cool to get Jason on here. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Tell him
So
Prado's in here. Maybe he'll come.
He's never going on my channel, so if he comes on
No,
here, it'll be a first.
Yeah.
you
Here,
need
I'm gonna
to
go
tell
to
him
this-
Susan and Chalk Talk are in the
There you go.
stream.
There you
Yeah,
go. There
now
you
we're
go.
talking.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
There you go.
Not that you can see
Oh, I'm on
Chalk
the wrong
Talk, because
keyboard.
clearly the electricity has gone off at our house.
I just noticed that. That's funny.
Yeah.
You're totally in the dark. That is
I know.
hysterical.
I'm always in the dark. Okay, so Jason has just commented.
Yes. What do you say?
Okay. In terms of the statement by someone in which their comment was deleted, could this happen elsewhere? This is about whether they'll be banned from Thailand. He says there's always the possibility. We have been advised it is unlikely the case in Thailand. Additionally, we'll have testnet live during this time, so that'll help us. Plus, after January 20th is going to be a lot smoother. Unfortunately, we just have to roll with the punches. The main thing, though, is that we have a successful first expo, and the people from the second are still contacting us. Something like this is expected and sure is disappointing, but it's not stopping us, but driving us harder to prove the haters wrong. Yes.
Well said.
So nothing.
Well,
Yeah, I'm glad you read it,
Dale.
Chalk, because I would have chopped that up like
You'd have been getting you'd have been getting angry.
I'd have been like, well, and
Yeah.
it's going to be something that we all.
Jason just answered me
Stumble
in
in the
Discord. I sent him an invite, and he says he's got a meeting in 5 minutes, so he can't make it. But maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Cool.
That might be a good one for you to get on next, Daniels. Jason, maybe see if he can come in during sacrifice or something tomorrow.
Yeah.
That might be
That'd
cool.
be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I would like to get Brian to come on.
Yeah, that'd be
Brian
awesome.
and Jason.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
But they often are just way too
Yeah.
busy. I know that
Yeah.
everybody that's listening and watching, we already know this, but like people that watch and listen, I know that you guys think that Brian and Jason have all this free time. They do not. They do not have any free time. That's why we barely see them, and when we do, they make it as impactful as possible. Like this one thing that Jason said just now is very impactful. It's not. He's not going to be in there, hanging out. During some more downtimes after the blockchain's release, we'll have some time with him.
And by the way,
You know?
Brian's not
Yeah.
in jail. It's been confirmed.
No.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. Imagine that.
And
yeah.
to be in
Yeah.
his shoes and all the attacks that happen just constantly, I would think that would wear a person down. A good person, that would be tough. I have to say, I have more respect for him when I think about it in that light. Just
So-
constantly.
Yeah, I agree with you 110%, Odie. And I don't know if you guys have ever done a real deep dive on Brian, but honestly, the reason that his project
You did.
Fitrova, the reason that his project Fitrova failed was basically due to fudders and that's really the entire reason that project failed. People impersonating him and just
It's the
it was
reason
a
why
hot
a lot of
mess.
projects fail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's the
crazy.
reason why. But people act like it's this
Yeah.
made up thing. Like, no,
Right.
who does that? Like, how could
Right.
look at the way he says it's fun. It's fun.
Right.
Who does
Yeah.
that? Nobody loses
Yeah.
project because of FUD, and they
Right.
make it look like it's this impossibility
Yeah.
that FUD could bring down a project.
Yeah.
Look at where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at where we are right now. We just got kicked out of Dubai. I'm sorry, but that kind of crap does work. We're just too strong
Yeah.
for it. And
Yeah.
so is the protocol.
Yeah.
And then now, because we are in the stage of now becoming a blockchain, this is too big to fail now, but they're still going to try. But believe me when I tell you, Petrova wasn't this strong, and
Right.
neither have other projects that have fallen prey to this type of behavior. They were not strong enough. And yes, many projects fall to this type of behavior, and it's happening in front of us. It's just not going to work.
Yeah.
We have to deal with it. We're frustrated about it, but it's still happening because they're trying to do it again.
This is going to make a great chapter in the documentary.
Yeah. Well said,
Absolutely.
Daniel. Well said, Daniel. And yeah, man, it's again, that's why I have a lot of respect for Brian. And again, the whole community, just the resiliency. I mean, it's amazing. To come through time after time after we've had all these roadblocks thrown in front of us, all these obstacles, and just bam, bam, we've just taken every punch and just kept rolling,
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
If we end up sacrificing everybody, I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Nah, you're
Chalk.
good, man.
But if we end up going to the sacrifice and it's at 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, whatever, it means that we're going to have a 99% fire pit. And I can promise everybody watching right now,
Yeah.
what that means is that we're going to open up with an incredible bang. It's going to be an explosion on January 20th because we're not going into January 20th with one or two goddamn projects. I know that Brian is being coy, and so is Jason. They're trying to keep it down low. Well, we've got some projects. We don't know how many we're going to start off with. We're going to open up with over 100 projects, everybody. We're going to open up with over 100 projects, just so everybody's clear. And when that happens, that means that we're going to have over $100 million in volume per day, day one, and that's going to make price go insane. And we're all going to be sitting there laughing. And I can promise you all, I will be laughing my ass off. And I will not be nice about it while I'm laughing at everybody. I will be going in everybody's Discord. I will be going in everybody's comments. I will be making sure everybody knows that they were wrong. Because a lot of you, especially the funners that are out there watching, the number one thing that they want is to be right. And our legend is to be right, Chalk. They want to be right. That's the reason why they're doing this. They don't want to look bad like that idiot that from the other channel that I was arguing with on Mafia's channel when he kept on asking me, what's the thing what makes this so different? As if the rebates that everyone's going to be getting isn't that big of a deal.
Right.
That guy picked the wrong project. You picked wrong, sucker, and you're going to be wrong on January 20th. You will all see when this comes out.
Well said, brother. Well said. Well said.
Let it rip.
Damn
Let
right.
it rip.
Damn right. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to post a picture of the new Lambo or something that I buy, and maybe my new Aston Martin, because I got 5 nodes. I'm doing it big.
You're going to have each one of those cars. You're going to have a Lambo, an Aston Martin, a Ferrari, a yacht, parked on the yacht and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, man.
Where I stayed with Bobby in Dubai, we were 1 block away from this supercar dealership, and it was all Aston Martins, Lamborghinis, and at midnight, like before I go to bed every night, there were Lambos just peeling out down the strip right next to in front of it. We were right across the street from the Dubai Opera House, and people were just tearing up. It's like Fast and the Furious. I'm like, whoa, where are Brian and Dom? Because this is exactly what it was like. It was like people were just peeling out all day long, and they were in Lamborghinis, and it was like Lamborghinis are like Toyotas around there. That just blew my mind.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand what this importance is of this 1% circulation means. It is going to be, we're going to open up, right? It also depends on how much Brian raises during the sacrifice period. And make no mistake, we're not going to come out of this with less than $100 million. I doubt very much that we come less than $100 million. So $100 million and up, starting with the liquidity pool, that's how much we're going to have. Take 90% of that 90 million. Let's just go with the lowest number. $90 million is what we're going to have in the liquidity pool, if it's just that much. That's going to have to react to only 100 million coins that are in circulation to start. That, along with $100 million in volume, is going to create a perfect storm. And like people who don't understand how this works, it's like an algorithm. The liquidity pool is going to have to push that price out to protect what's in that liquidity pool for that moment, and it will raise price. When that happens, it's going to make price react in a way that nobody except for we here in this room and some people know that this can happen. It's going to be epic, and I cannot wait for that to happen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We have a question that we're getting a lot of questions from Rico. And Rico, I've seen that you've put quite a few questions about the jail. And I'm not trying to offend you, but I don't think you're actually looking into any source of information that will give you facts. And I'd like to ask you to please quit asking that question. Please research on your own. We're not in Dubai anymore.
Yeah.
We're all home.
Yeah.
And we could tell you that Brian's not in jail, but if you're willing to believe what you hear other people talking about without looking into it on your own, go to trusted sources of information. Don't get your information from Discord or somewhere else like here with other people talking about it. Look into it yourself. I think you're going to find that, oh, wow, there's nothing to worry about. But please stop asking about what's going on with Brian in Dubai. It's not necessary, okay? I'm not trying to offend you, but at the same time, you need to do your own research. Don't just go by what other people are talking about, and just stay out of the main chat. I'm not going in there for the rest of the day. People are just going 8 wild cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I'm tired of it. I got stuff to take care of today, man. It's just, let it go. Just let it go. What is it? What was it? Elsa from Frozen.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't.
It's nothing to let go. There's no Brian in jail. Like, this guy needs to just stop. Needs to get freaking banned is what needs to happen. And I see in the chat that On-Chain put another freaking video out. He's probably getting it from that dumb video.
Yeah,
that's probably where he's getting it from. Yeah, that's probably where he's getting it from. You know, like anything that he said has been true ever. But yet, you know, these stupid people that follow him, they take everything he says hook, line, and sinker. It's just stupidity, you know?
Yeah. It's just nuts. It is nuts. Oh, hey, Lead. I don't know if you're at work or if you're available, but if you want to jump in real quick.
We'd love to have you, man.
We've got a link. I think we'll go for about another 15, 20 minutes if that's good with all of you.
Yeah, that's
I have to start getting ready for work myself, but or you guys can continue without me because you guys have the ability to keep it going if I drop out. But,
so I just want to make a quick comment to Hendrik. I know I saw somewhere that Hendrik's thinking about maybe doing some videos and jumping on YouTube and kind of joining us. So I'm putting it out there, Hendrik. We'd love to have you throw out some videos, man. You know, so please make it happen.
Well, especially Hendrik can do some stuff in Spanish too.
Yeah, man.
Because he's down in the Dominican Republic, and Hendrik, and you can contribute to the campaigns that we need to get done for Spanish-speaking audiences. And you need to get in touch with Crypto Easy, who is now the head of that for Seifu. So, Hendrik, I highly encourage you to go ahead and start making videos, bro.
Please do, Hendrik. Let me say this, man. When I started, it was way out of my comfort zone. And just look, man, when you step out of your comfort zone, you step into your potential, brother. Please do. That's a little quote I actually got from Sean. So, yeah, man, make it happen.
Yeah. Much love. Shout out to Sean Clark.
Cool.
Good day, Crypto.
Yeah,
love you, brother. Forever and ever.
There you go.
That's my man right there.
Oh, right on.
There he is.
Yeah. Hendrix, yes, I am. I just been busy with my newborn.
We get it, man.
Ready after sacrifice,
good to hear.
Spanish and
Good
English.
to hear.
That's
Let's
awesome.
go.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Yeah.
Babies
Good,
are
man.
awesome.
Another newborn.
Yeah.
Lee just had a baby like a month ago.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Lead answered. He can't join. He's not feeling so well. So hope you get.
That's right. He's not feeling well. That's right.
Yeah.
He's not feeling.
Sorry, man. Feel better, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Still hangover.
We love
He's still
Crypto
hungover.
Lead, don't we?
We do.
Oh my God, he's like the Energizer
We
Bunny rabbit.
love
No wonder he's
him.
not feeling
We
so
love
well.
you,
It caught up to him. Lead is
Can
awesome.
I just
Oh
say?
my God.
Can I
has
just
a
say
lot of
one
energy.
thing? Can I
Yeah.
just say one thing to Crypto Lead especially? We'll always have 214. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what that means, but wow.
Yeah.
Crypto Lead, no.
I was there, and I don't know what it means.
That was good.
Is that an alcohol? Is that a beverage?
No, it was an in-joke that we had when we were on the coach in Dubai. That's all.
And I actually
Very
heard
cool.
you talking to
What's
him
that
about it,
room
but I don't know
number?
what it was. Oh, that's too
Couldn't
funny.
possibly comment. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, You know, for those of you that didn't catch the original first part of the stream, this is part 2. We had a few technical difficulties, and we're back.
Thanks to Easy.
And who we love immensely, and you know, we'll have fun over drinks
For
sometime.
everybody that's just joining the stream, Easy was leaving the stream and ended it instead of just leaving. He just ended the stream. He was like, "Yeah, everybody, I'm leaving. So are you." And he ends like,
"So are you."
From now on, this is the second time this has happened on one of my streams. So when I say we're getting ready to leave, everybody's going to have to show their hands. Even you, if you're driving, I want to see your freaking hands off the wheel. You know, it's been funny. We've had some fun, right? So the first time it was Pride, and he had hosted a Friday, I think, a Rebase and Chill, and then he's like, "All right, guys, I gotta go eat some dinner." So he says, "I'm out of here," and then he just walked away. Curtius was there, I was there, Greek was there, and we hijacked his stream for like, what was it, 10 minutes?
Yeah,
we were still live, and he didn't know. And then he came back to his computer's like. Greek do he did a Nacho Money song, and oh god, that was hilarious. And then Pride killed my stream the first time doing what Easy did. Now Easy, so I think we're broken in now. Antics, Seifu antics. It's all fun. Yeah. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have any questions before we get going? We'll probably wrap this up in probably 9 minutes, top of the hour. Does that sound good to everybody? Unless we run out of complete steam, but I don't think we will. We got Prado in here.
No.
Well, I'll set it loose.
Never going to run out of steam.
Timothy Harris says, Chuck Talk, really good video. Your last post. Thanks.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That was my sacrifice fundamentals or something. So yeah if anybody's got any questions about sacrifice, I cover some kind of just FAQs in that. Yeah. I got lots of subscribers from that, guys.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
800?
Yeah. I'm just.
Have you guys gotten more in the past week though? Because I've been asking my audience to come in and subscribe to all of you guys. Like as a favor to me, I say please do it for me. I want them to come onto your into your channels because you guys are making great stuff that I think they would all love. So,
thank you.
Please go in there and subscribe. Good.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing that this blockchain that we're getting ready to launch shortly in the annals of time, it is short in a couple months, right? So we have something that a lot of folks just don't seem to have their head wrapped around, and they don't understand the power of being a part of this, whether it's with 10 Seifu or 1,000,000 Seifu. You're part of something. And you know, you need to think about what you really have your hands on. This is a chance of a lifetime. There will be others. There's always going to be a new chance of a lifetime coming up. But we're here now, right? We're here now, and this is where you seize the day. That's the motto I'm thinking about for tomorrow is seize the day. And if don't go away mad, just go away. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. You know, just go somewhere else. There's other DeFi projects. There's other things you can go FUD about all day long. Go attack somebody else. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Why don't you spread your FUD love and go somewhere else? You've had your time with us. Go, move on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Whatever. If you don't go, you're just like that dog that just sits there and goes, rah, 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 and it's like, whatever. I'm not even listening to you anymore.
So, guys, do we have an update? Do we have an update on how many projects are in the hackathon? I know last I heard it was a little over 300.
That's the last I heard just a couple days ago.
Wow.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the number either, but I know that a week and a half ago was like at 300. So I'm assuming it's got to be over that by now.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a lot.
So.
He's not too sick. He's still answering. You've been ratted out, Doc.
What do you say?
What goes on in Dubai stays in Dubai. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. There you go.
So
But-
to this
Love it.
comment, I
Seriously,
would
though.
say this.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say to this comment, I would
I
say
can't
this.
see the comment or read it.
Oh, okay. It says, you are public figures here now. People are measuring you. Please behave appropriately and without singing and other nonsense. Well, this is just our brain of how we are public figures. This isn't the national.
We can do whatever we
television
want. Who
news.
is that?
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. This is freaking YouTube and the internet.
Right.
So
right.
this is how
right.
your version of behave appropriately is different
Right.
than
Yeah,
ours.
we're talking and
There's
having a
nothing
good
wrong with
time,
that.
and we're entertaining
Yeah.
people. That's what this is supposed
Yeah.
to be. We're not supposed to
Yeah,
be here.
because-
We're not supposed to sit here and read the dictionary. That's not what we're doing here. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this is entertainment. We have to do it in a way that keeps people watching, and so
Yeah.
we have a conversation and talk to each other, laugh, talk, sing, whatever we want to do. That's the way
Yeah,
it
man.
goes.
Plus, I think people enjoy getting a taste of your personality when you put a little bit of yourself into it, and
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Can I just say though,
Absolutely.
I am mortally and
Yeah.
personally offended that somebody has just called my singing nonsense.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't
Never
like that
forgive that
We're-
ever. And I might have
We
to
are
do
not
some
financial
more just to prove
advisors.
that it's
We are
not
for
nonsense.
entertainment purposes only. Only.
Well, I mean, this is like
Seriously?
people have to understand this is a performance. We have to get on in front of a camera with a bunch of people watching us. We have to perform in it, and even if it's just talking, if it's in a way that keeps people interested, so that they keep watching, that has to be done in a
Ah.
performative way. You got to do it in a way that keeps people interested. Like it's not,
Yeah.
it doesn't work any other way. Like 'cause nobody will be watching. Like
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want to be that newscaster, Walter Cronkite or somebody super serious about being serious with
Yeah.
the news.
Oh God.
That's what we all
That's
grew
pretty
up
good.
With your wig on, you know.
Yeah, with my wig on. I mean, I graduated
Right.
from the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, so I mean,
Very cool.
I was going to go that route back in 1990 and be a DJ and everything, and I've been trained in that field. So I mean, I'm not saying I'm great at it now, but that's what I'm actually trained to do. And yeah, I was trained to be all or like Wolfman Jack. Ow, baby! I'm more like Wolfman Jack from from the 70s. At least I feel like I am. He
Oh
was
my
way cooler
gosh.
though. I mean, Wolfman Jack was
That
the
is
guy.
great.
He was. In fact, when I was a kid, there was Rick Dees in the top 40 on the weekends. I listened to that while I was in high school or secondary school for you cares, and then I was and who was it? Casey Kasem with American Top 40. Keep your feet on the ground and your head in the stars. Ow. Yeah.
Did you ever see? Did you ever hear that Casey Kasem tape of him getting mad and cursing at cursing? It's like the funniest
Really?
thing you've ever heard.
Now
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have
gosh,
to
it's
Google
so
it.
funny.
Did he do
Yeah,
it in
you
a
have to
shaggy
Google
voice?
Casey Kasem getting mad during a commercial. It is the funniest thing that you'll ever hear.
Did he
He's
do
like,
it in his
you know-
shaggy voice from Scooby Doo?
Yeah, that's what he's talking. No, he's talking in his normal radio voice, but he's
Yeah.
doing a commercial, and I think there's like a track playing underneath while he's talking about something sad, and he's like, "What the f- is this playing in the background? Come on, I'm supposed to read this crap. What's it like about some kid dying, and you got that crap playing in the background? It is the funniest thing. You guys got to listen to this. It's Casey Kasem going nuts. They play it on Howard Stern all the time. Well, they used to, but anytime they get a chance, they still play it. It's just hysterical. Casey
check that out.
Kasem was
Like,
the man.
yeah, he was. Looks like Greek has got some.
It's F-bombs like crazy, too, bro. He goes off.
Well, I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds.
I mean,
pretty
they're all
cool.
people at the end of the day. I mean, even celebrities, they're all human beings at the end of the day. And I think
Oh,
people
yeah.
forget that,
Yeah.
I mean,
including Brian. He's human.
yeah. Yeah.
People don't need to jump
Absolutely.
all over him every time something. And he even apologizes too. He goes on a tirade or
Which a
something.
lot
He's
which a lot of
person.
people don't. They don't
Yeah.
own their stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, I'm above you.
Yeah.
He's not. He owns it, and I mean, if that doesn't tell you enough about the person that's leading this ship, there's nothing else I could tell you.
Yeah, man.
We got Greek here saying that our favorite soy boy just called me and Prado out in his video, as well as taking credit for Dubai. Oh, dear Lord.
I think we all know who that is.
Yeah.
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 Oh, dear Lord.
I could give a shit. I really don't care.
I'm with you, brother.
Yep.
I don't give a crap what that guy thinks, says, or does. You know?
Yeah.
No.
He can do whatever he wants. I mean, including continue to scam the people that he has in his Discord. Go ahead with your scam coin, whatever the F that is, whatever it's supposed to be. It's yet another scam out there that he's peddling. Meanwhile, he's calling Brian Legend a scam with his scam. What is it? An NFT. That's what it is. It's an NFT that he wants people to buy.
Yeah.
And then they get passive Ethereum given to them. Like, bro, no, that's not happening. It's not. You know, but you know, listen, people buy it and then they get scammed and then he makes a bunch of money. Good for him.
Yeah. I think we're going to wrap it here in just a minute. So I'd like to go around real quick and get some quick final thoughts from everybody. We'll start with you, NR. Go for it.
So I just recommend, going into tomorrow, going into the sacrifice, just everybody have a plan, know what you're going to do. And, just stop listening to all the negativity and all that stuff. It's going to happen no matter what. Like I said, when somebody's successful, there's always going to be a group of people that want to bring them down and don't want them to be successful. So, tune out the FUD, tune out the negativity, have a plan. And tomorrow's sacrifice, baby, we are rolling into a blockchain. And it's I'm excited. I know you guys are excited, and I can't wait for the live stream tomorrow. And yeah, man, just super excited. I haven't been able to sleep, honestly. It's my mind I have a hard time turning my mind off anyway. But yeah, man, it's exciting times. So yeah, man, tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing that. I want everybody to have a good time. We're gonna do everything we can to make it as fun as possible. But going back to the idiot that's on the air right now, I want to make sure that I'm clear with everybody. He's going to try to call people out. This is what he does. He wants to try to get people to come onto his show. Nobody go on his show.
It just gives him ratings and gets people watching.
Yep. Do it. I don't give a crap what he says. If he calls your mother a whore, don't go.
Maybe she is.
Yeah, I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap what he says. Just, he's going to try to do all that. He's going to get all his minions to go out into our Discords, and he's going to try to get Greek. He's going to try to get Khan. He's going to try to get NR. He's going to try to get Just Talking. Everybody, like, nobody, just completely ignore that asshole, because that's exactly what he deserves. No attention from anybody. Nobody going to his comments during his live stream. Nobody make any comments. Nobody try to argue with him. Everybody just stay away.
Right.
Just stay away from him.
And
other than that, let's sacrifice tomorrow and have a good time.
Yeah, man. I'll say one other thing real quick just to piggyback that. You don't see us going to the negative side and saying, hey, once we sacrifice, let's all go FUD his project. Because we know how it feels. So, I mean, I think that speaks volumes of everyone here and in our community as well.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Right on. Susan, any final thoughts on tomorrow or anything else?
Yeah, I just think I'm super excited about tomorrow. I'm going to join in the live stream. I think, this time next week, all of us will be looking back on that moment and we'll be saying, oh, gee, I wish I'd done this, I wish I'd done that. In hindsight, it's a great thing. But, the thing is, just enjoy the moment, be in the moment and have fun and make the best informed decision you can make at that point. And don't beat yourself up if it turns out that you could have done something different.
Do you see that down there, Susan?
Come on, Susan.
His Entertainment says, great show, everyone.
Come
Susan,
on,
we are
Susan.
waiting for your own channel very soon.
No.
Oh, yeah.
We're waiting for it.
No.
We're all ready.
By the way,
I'm happy to be a guest.
enjoying the amazing honey treat that you provided.
Oh
my gosh.
Awesome.
I wanted to tell you the other day, and I had the flu over the weekend, so I was kind of out of it, but I wanted to let you know that honey is amazing.
Hey,
Thank
honey,
you so much.
Yeah.
Honey's good
Oh
for
my gosh.
Yeah.
And the
the flu too, right?
the lip balm, That's
Yeah.
coming in handy because now it's getting cold and
Yes.
wet in Seattle. So this is my time of the year. So thank you. So amazing.
You're welcome.
Shock, any final thoughts?
Oh, just kind of what everybody else has said, really. Tomorrow's going to be stressful. You know, people are going to be anxious, but it's exciting. And this is the day we have been waiting for so long. Since the beginning, we didn't
Yes.
realize it, but since the beginning of the project,
Yeah.
this is what
Since
it's
the beginning.
about. Do not
Yeah.
let any footers take that away from us. They're just losers. So I just want to wish everybody all the very best tomorrow. Good luck and no regrets. Whatever happens, you make your decision and you live with it and you stick with it. And just for our very special person who said we shouldn't sing, I'm going to sing us out for my little
Do it.
spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Farewell,
Yeah.
You sing
auf
better than me.
Wiedersehen, adieu. There you go.
I
love it.
Beautiful. Beautiful voice.
Straight from England, everybody.
Love it.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that.
Big K, lay it down, brother.
Oh yeah. So I'm just excited to leave this protocol behind and that PCS pancake swap nonsense. And
Yeah.
I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
yeah, this is the first step to, well, the nodes were the first step, and then now we have the sacrifice moving over to the blockchain. So I'm excited for the blockchain, of course, and I'm sure we're all going to be excited to just not have to worry about price action after sacrificing for the next 3 months. And yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be as stressful as what some people are saying, because it's not like the nodes. You know, we got the whole month to sacrifice. Of course, if you're trying to be nitpicky with sacrificing over to at a higher price, then maybe, but it is what it is. No one can really predict it, and yeah, I'm excited for the blockchain, and sacrifice is the next step towards it.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, there's just so much to think about. There are so many variables that are going to be, they're flying around. Everything changes by the minute. This is so much different than the stock market in some very unique ways. And, you just have to try to keep your head on a level and think things through. Don't give in to the FUD. Don't even look at the FUD. My advice, for what it's worth, you're not paying for it. So I digress. Don't go in and win. If you're seeing people that are fudding and going crazy, stay away from it. That's what I do. If I go in there and I'm gonna talk to people, but they're going all crazy off the deep end, I leave. I go to a different room or a different channel. It's just not necessary. There's enough negativity in any one person's life on a daily basis. Why do you need more? Yeah, just chill, rebase, have fun. And remember, down, down, baby, down, down the roller coaster. Sweet, sweet, baby, sweet, sweet. Don't let me go. Shimmy, shimmy, coca pop, shimmy, shimmy, rock. Shimmy, shimmy, coca pop, shimmy, shimmy, rock. I met a girlfriend, a Triscuit. She said, Triscuit, a biscuit. Ice cream, soda pop, vanilla on the top. Ooh, Shalita, walking down the street 10 times a week. I met it, I said it, I stole my mama's credit. I'm cool, I'm hot. Sock you in the stomach 3 more times. Be thankful for the opportunities that you come across in life and love hard on your family. And always remember, babies, chance favors the prepared mind.